Okay, so we're here today at 50 Torquay Road for the virtual tour of the property. Externally, you can see the front is laid to lawn area, and you do have the concrete path for the front door and this side gated access. Now, it is important to note that Torquay Road itself is non-restrictive parking other than the double yellows, so you would not need a permit if you wanted to park on road. So, for example, if you did have more than one vehicle, you can always park along the road itself. Now, just before heading into the property, I wanted to take you around the rear just to show you the garage and the driveway. So you can see around the back here the single door garage and the drive, which should comfortably fit one small hatchback car. Now, upon entrance to the property, we come into the previously renovated porch, and that then in turn leads on into the main hallway. Now, the porch, you can see there, does have plenty of coat hooks on the wall. So you can see upon entrance to the property, you've got a great size recessed wall there. There's a little bit of storage to be able to hang coats, gloves, scarves, etc. And then coming on through into the little L-shaped entrance hallway, you can see here we've had new flooring installed. That is wood effect laminate flooring. And then just at the base of the bottom of the stairs, you have a window letting in some natural light, and the section that is the converted porch, which is the downstairs loo, which is just a nice simple little loo and floating sink basin on the wall there, as you can see. So nothing amazing, just always handy to have a downstairs WC. Now, continuing the virtual tour along, we'll start downstairs. So the floor plan, as you will have noted, is a circular floor plan, meaning you can walk through all of the rooms internally. So we'll start off in the main living room, which is directly to the left. Now, this is a reasonably sized room with a large bay window on the front there that lets in plenty of natural light and amplifies the feeling of space. Again, we've got that hard flooring in here also, aids in low maintenance and cleanliness, etc. And a quirky little electric feature fireplace there. So all in all, a good sized room here. You can see there we have a long strip radiator on the bottom of the window. There is gas central heating in here as well, which is obviously cheaper to run than your standard electric radiators. Now, the living room does have the barn door effect that leads into the main dining and open plan kitchen area. So these doors mean that the opening opens sideways rather than the doors swinging inwards. Again, that just helps to save some space. So coming on into the dining area, you can see that we have a very, very good sized room. I would personally say that you could comfortably fit a table of 6 chairs in here, or even more comfortably still, a table of 4. So you've got plenty of space in here. And you've got the patio doors there that lead out, and then you've got the extra glazing either side, again letting all that natural light to maximise the feeling of space throughout this property. You'll also notice that it's been recently decorated, so it's been painted white throughout, again nice and light, neutral colour, again amplifying that feeling of space and contrasts the warmth of the wood effect flooring. The kitchen is mostly L-shaped in design, as you can see here. So the most functional part of the kitchen, with the sink, washing machine, oven and hob, etc., is located on this L shape. You can see you've got plenty of storage space, drawers and cupboards, and ample counter space there for food preparations, etc. Just to show you from a slightly different angle, you can also see there that the extractor hood is integrated above the gas hob. And then tucked away just in the corner there, we've got the integrated fridge freezer, even more storage space and again more counter space, which is ideal for small appliances on the side, such as your kettle, toaster, microwave, etc. So you can see plenty of counter space in this room and a good size amount of flooring as well. So you can comfortably have 2 or 3 people potentially moving around in the kitchen area. Especially with Christmas pending, that is always handy. And you can see that the kitchen leads straight back through into that entrance hallway. Now, just before continuing our virtual tour upstairs, I wanted to show you the storage that this place offers. So you can see we do have an additional door here in the kitchen. This is actually where the boiler is located, and it's located under the stairs. So this is a partial understairs cupboard with the gas combi boiler. So you can see you've got a good sized bit of storage here for your hoover or your mop bucket, etc. And we have an additional door under the stairs, as the cupboard under the stairs is actually separated twice. So you have the one with the boiler that I just showed you, and this little one here, which makes use of the smaller space and goes right the way down into the corner. It's great to have that for your Christmas tree and other storage. Now, continuing on upstairs, you may notice that we do have brand new carpets installed. So these are grey in design, which just helps a modern feel to the property, making it feel very, very clean. The only flooring that hasn't been changed in the property is the bathroom flooring and the flooring in the built-in storage. Now, heading on up the stairs, we come to the first floor, and there is a turn at the top of the stairs to take us all the way up. And you can see the landing has a nice big window as well, which lets in plenty of natural light as per the rest of the property. You can see you've got a good sized little landing area, but it is also minimalist to ensure that we don't have wasted space. Just next to the railing here, you can see that we do have a little cubby hole. Now this cubby hole is a really, really good size. You could have a little sideboard or table in here, a little cabinet for some additional storage. It's probably approximately 40 centimetres deep, potentially a little bit more. So again, great size space. Now directly in front of us, as you come up the stairs, you have the two largest bedrooms. These are almost equal in size, so either or could be your master. Obviously one is located to the front and one is located to the rear. So we'll start off with the left side and show you the first front bedrooms, and then we'll continue around the back. So the master bedroom along the front here is a very, very good size. Again, you've got that nice modern flooring in here, good size window. And the landlords have also provided some storage for you, as you can see there, with the wardrobes, which you can see open up like so. Plenty of rails to hang clothes, and you even have shoe racks and things in here as well, which maximises the space on offer in this item of furniture. Now the other bedroom located on the front of the property is the smaller bedroom. So this would be classed as a small double room or a large single. It depends on how you look at it. You can see the floor in here is L-shape in design. You should be able to fit a small double bed up there and some items of furniture, or again, you can maximise the space with a single bed. Good sized window with a little fan light along the top for the airflow. And where this room is located above the hallway and stairs, there is actually an integrated storage space that goes all the way to the ceiling and is about 2/3 of the floor to ceiling height. And again, this has a curtain rail, and shelf to maximise the space that this offers. So that could be used as your wardrobe effectively. Just to show you this room from a slightly different angle. Back to the landing now, and we come through to the last bedroom. This is the other large double bedroom located to the rear of the property. Similar to the room next door, really, really good size. Similar layout. Window on the back. And a bit more of a traditional style wardrobe is provided for you in this room as well. Just to get an idea of the floor space. See here, it's a very, very good sized room. And you can see there we've got the shelving on the left inside, the drawer along the bottom, which is a nice big deep drawer. And then we've got the rail along the top, which does tuck into the right as well. Great bit of storage. The last room to show you in the house is the family bathroom. So this is actually a 4-piece suite. So you do have the toilet, the sink basin, the bath there, as you can see, and we actually have a freestanding shower as well. So that is a double door shower. I think it's slightly larger than usual sized cubicle. . lovely bath. And the frosted glass windows to let in the light there. Apologies, there is someone washing their car outside with a pressure washer at the moment. That sound isn't usual for this area. It is a lovely and quiet location. Also 2 towel rails in this room, one above the radiator for drying and one just above the shower, so you have one within easy reach. Now externally we have a good sized garden. It does have a small patio area which is ideal for barbecues, etc. Good sized piece of lawn and shrubbery around the edges. We do have the side gated access that comes along just next to that brown bin there that you might have seen earlier on from the front of the property, and located just down the bottom is the side access into the garage, which leads out to the little drive out the front. So that does mean that you do not have any shared fencing except directly to the left here where the property is semi-detached. The semi-detached property on the left is the only one that overlooks your garden. All the other properties, as you may have noticed by the roof pitches, are actually bungalows. So it is a nice and private little garden. And just to show you the space around the side there from the side gate access, you can see a little shed here as well. Now if this property is of interest to you, please don't hesitate in getting in contact with us. The number to reach us on is 01245 346 660, and that'll be option 1 for the lettings team. It is important to note that we've had a lot of interest on this property. Thus, if you are interested, you need to get in contact with the branch as soon as possible. Otherwise, the property may no longer be available. I've been George Imrie. Thank you for your time.